j2o.
Yeah.
Go.
What's up, world? What's happening? It's your boy Chef Fly.
Boy, 3 stats.
Boy, 6'9".
Boy, easy.
Back again with some opinions and some bullshit. What up, though?
Shit. Man, I'm just gonna say, you gonna take this goddamn vaccine, man? Is you ain't?
I'm not taking this shit until it's like absolutely necessary. They still ain't figured shit out enough for me. Just for me.
Man, I think I'm caught between, do I want to do it now? Or, I don't know how they're gonna do that group of motherfuckers that ain't had it yet. Oh, you ain't took nothing? Are they gonna make it hard on motherfuckers to do, like, you know what I mean? Like, just like the basics of shit.
Right, like going to games.
Right. Oh, nigga, they say I gotta take a vaccine to go into the Phillips. Stab
No,
me
they
up.
actually they say they're really thinking about that though. They really are thinking about that.
What?
Vaccination for if you want to be admitted in these buildings for stuff like that.
Concerts.
Concerts,
Man,
games.
remember back in the day, all you had to have was your money and your ID. Now you need your money, your ID, and a vaccination card. Really just go to the club, have your monies and your IDs ready. And now it's like, shit, now you can't even get out there because you ain't got no damn shot.
They already out here making fake ones.
Motherfucker go hustle.
I'm like, hey, but let me borrow yours so I can scrub the names out and make them.
But if it, like, I wouldn't have took it if it wasn't for traveling or something like that.
How was it for you?
The first shot, I got the Pfizer. So the first one was it was like just my arm was kind of sore. Mm-hmm. The second one, I'm like, man, I ain't tripping. They told me I was probably gonna catch a little fever. I'm like, man, I ain't catch no fever. So I took it on a Friday, which I lined it up with my off days, just like to be off. So I take it and I took it at 2:00 p.m. By 8 o'clock, I started catching the chills.
He's in there like Boosie. He's in there looking like a prom thing.
Right. Man, that shit, it set me down for about 2 days. By Sunday afternoon, I finally felt better.
Damn, so you had the chills all through Saturday?
Yes.
So, like, you had the chills and fever or just chills?
Both.
Damn.
And it might can, because, like, somebody told me it might can happen. I'm like, man, it might not happen to me. So, but anyway, after 2:00, I did the most with my life.
Right. Because you knew you was going to be down.
Yeah.
Gonna be down.
So I did everything I could do. And, it set me down for 2 days.
Mm.
I heard the exact same thing. Somebody else at the job said that they did it the weekend of their birthday, thinking they wasn't even thinking about it. So here I am with my old lady in the hotel room under the blankets, sweating through the sheets, like, dog.
What a dumbass. Why the fuck would you do that?
Stupid.
Damn it, man.
I said, that shit.
That's when you thought you was about to lay that shit down. Now you
That
got to
shit
lay
laid
down.
your ass down. Like,
Most everybody I keep hearing just having the second shot. They had a little soreness with their arm for the majority that I done heard.
Right.
That's really it. I know a lot of elderly people done taking it. So even looking at the numbers though, in America, the numbers have dropped significantly since they started giving out the vaccine. So that's a good thing.
where they gonna drop anyway?
Unsure because overseas is locking down again. So you can't really say that.
Overseas is locking down again?
Yeah, Europe is locked down.
Damn.
They say we ain't gonna be able to travel to Europe. They just had that on the news yesterday. It's a wrap. They're not gonna be able to travel to Europe this year.
Well, shit, we got the vaccine though.
We got the vaccine, bro. Brazil ain't got the vaccine.
Nah, they do. They do.
It's a lot of different places that don't have the vaccine though.
Brazil got it.
Brazil got it.
Yeah, they got it.
That's what's up. But it's a lot of places who don't have the vaccine though.
But I'm saying though, it's
And
like,
if they numbers too high and they ain't getting enough of it,
no, but I'm saying like, how you gonna keep me from like? Why can't I go to the country when I got the vaccine? I'm vaccinated.
Bro, they don't even know if this vaccine works.
Yeah, it ain't 100%. So it's like,
you probably gonna have to get another one.
With
Yes.
Pfizer, they say I actually. I was like, so do I got to get another one?
yeah, they
Like,
talking
we're
about you might
working
have to
on
get
it.
a third one.
We don't know if it's in 6 months or 12 yet.
Yeah, I saw all
Oh,
that.
so you
on
probably
there.
have to do the whole cycle over again. Do
The
the
whole
first
thing, my
shot.
whole thing is
Right.
like they doing it like the flu shot. So every year they gonna recommend that you go get one.
They said it might be like the flu shot because I was just looking at the news and they really like they don't know if it's gonna be like the flu shot or it's gonna be a third shot added to it.
So I wonder, so you with the flu, you had the flu season. Are we gonna have a COVID season?
No, because
Just
all
COVID just
because
year round.
yeah, because all symptoms are
COVID.
COVID symptoms.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was like,
So, like, just to say it right now, it's pollen season in Georgia or the South. Period. You walk outside and you have allergies because of pollen. Your face gets red, or your nostril starts. Those are still signs of having COVID.
It's everything.
No nausea.
Yeah, I think if you got
it's
if you got a
Yeah,
headache,
you got headaches.
nigga, if you're
nausea.
hungry, you probably got
General,
COVID.
like anything.
Yeah,
But yeah, what I'm saying.
anything out of whack. You have diarrhea. Like,
Allergies ain't doing that shit to you.
that's just. I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
They
one-
don't know.
that's-
They know the difference.
Ooh, I got a shit like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Allergies must be
but
right.
what I'm saying is, it's a bunch of symptoms that lead to COVID, not just the allergies part. But I'm saying if you have allergies and they symptoms, like you got nasal drip or whatnot, that's also a sign of COVID.
I'm saying they probably can differentiate between the two.
No, they can't.
Shit, if you know I got allergies and you treat me for COVID, bro, I'm gonna be hot, bro.
Yeah.
Nah,
Because I know damn well,
Yeah.
like I ain't got no nausea.
All I've been doing is sneezing.
Right.
Why are you sticking me with that?
Bro, so I went to the hospital. I didn't have no problem, nothing else going on besides the fact that, well, two things. I did have a little lung situation going on, and I never had a fever. My temperature everything was good. I already have high blood pressure, so that negates that part. But I literally had a kidney problem going on. I don't have no kidney problem. I knew I had COVID because I took the COVID test, and all these signs came from COVID.
Yeah, this whole thing's been real tricky. It's been real tricky. It's kind of hard. I mean, you still don't know. It's like here we are over a year later, and we still don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Because you can lose your taste buds with having the flu and sense of smell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's common. Been going on forever. So you wake up and say, I can't smell today, and you go and they test you and you like, oh nah, you got the flu, you need to sit down.
Right.
But you don't have an asymptomatic flu. If you got the flu, nigga, you got the flu. You don't just be like,
But the thing
I got
about-
the flu, but I'm fine. No, you're not.
But the thing about the flu is, it's still like anything. It can hit you different though. So like, you've been sick before and it wasn't that bad, and you find out you had the flu.
But if it hit you different, that means you're sick. But if you're flu, you're not asymptomatic, so you're not going to be sick. If you catch the flu, you're going to feel that flu.
I know what you mean. Yeah. But saying that you're asymptomatic means you can carry it, you don't get sick though. But that's a bad problem to have as well though. So you carrying it, yes. Because
Like, nigga, I don't get sick, nigga. I'm immune. Fuck y'all. No, that's not how it. But I'm just saying. That's how I would feel. Like, nigga, I'm asymptomatic.
That's fucked up.
Right.
You can infect somebody.
I know you could. I know the seriousness of it. I'm just saying, nigga, is it bad?
I mean, when COVID came out, that was my first time hearing about being asymptomatic or something. It's like you walking around like something will happen to you something will trigger you. You know what I mean? To go to the hospital. You sitting here saying like I'll be perfectly fine, no runny nose, no pains, no aches, no pains, no nothing. But I'm sick.
Why would you go get tested if you don't feel none of that?
That's what I'm saying. Still don't know. I just want to know, man. Like, okay,
Most people go get tested because they're around somebody who got it. And that's how they end up finding out they're asymptomatic.
But that
You
was
get tested
my
out of
thought.
fear?
But then after that, it was like the job said they was gonna pay me, so I was doing that shit every week.
This nigga done had COVID 7 times.
Right.
Go get tested. We give you $25. Okay.
Oh, they did you like that?
Yeah.
And I was okay with it.
I know you was.
$100 a month every month. Let's go.
Goddamn.
Oh, it was every month?
Bro, that's what that shit kept popping up.
I got tested every other Friday,
That
bro.
shit kept popping up in there. I was like,
Every other week I was tested.
We're on to something here. I'm doing it for the safety of everyone.
Yeah, I'm letting dig in my nose all day.
Like, don't worry about it, man. I got this one. I know where it goes. Just start counting.
Damn, that was.
For a goddamn dub.
Quit little Hennessy body on y'all, goddamn. Shit. I missed that one.
What you think how you think the vaccine's going to, do you think it's going to affect travel in any kind of way? It's just
But it's already certain countries that you can't get in without the card. I think it was Denmark and somewhere else where it's like you have to have a vaccination to enter.
I'm unsure, man. You might need to talk to the man who been traveling through this
right.
whole shindig.
Right.
You did?
This motherfucking goddamn stats 3 times.
It's the can't stop, won't stop.
Right.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think it will. Like, this country ain't gonna want you in they shit without, some kind of shots.
Right.
Yeah, because they want the paperwork when you land, majority of them.
Right.
You want to,
And then they want you to take a test before you leave, too.
Right.
So you got to set it up before you leave to take the test.
That's a scam. That's stupid. Like when I went to DR 3 weeks ago. So I got tested just for the fuck of it.
Right.
Before I went, even though you don't have to.
Right.
So I get there. So apparently we just got voluntarily,
Right.
pulled out the line.
Right.
Like all the black people just on that, we got to go get tested. So
you and you over
right.
here. Y'all can go.
So like, you know what? We already got tested before we came, so it was like, oh, no, you can go ahead then. So I was like, well, I got to get tested before I come back, so let me just do a while when I get to to my resort.
Right.
So then they didn't even stick the thing way up your nose. They put it like right here.
Oh, so they really
They don't have to.
They put it like, and like, you good, huh?
Well, it looked like they just picked his nose.
Nah,
before.
so
Them motherfuckers was digging in your brain.
See, I didn't take none of them tests y'all took. I did the.
Oh shit, Mike, you got the aim.
Bruh,
No.
Man, they
I
put
took
that
mine
thing
at
up
CVS,
your
you do it
nose.
yourself.
It was
Yeah.
almost like
This was
they
also when I was
down
in
till they
DR.
saw a
Yeah,
tear.
so you just put it right in your nose.
I
The
mean,
lady
technically, you shouldn't have to do that. I mean, I got see because they did it.
I've seen it.
But technically, if it's as contagious as they say it is, why you got to touch my brain?
Nah, fuck that. Make it official. Let's get some brain matter up in there. I need to make sure.
Why I gotta lose a memory like that shit?
Right. Right.
Man, that shit don't go up. That shit go down. Goddamn.
What?
It feel like you poking up, but really, nigga, you going back toward your throat. You get up in here.
Man, I don't give a shit where it was going. That shit was not comfortable.
Oh, it is uncomfortable, nigga. I did it to myself.
He had boogies.
Right.
I did it to myself, and it was uncomfortable because they talk you through it at CVS. Like, all right, stick it up there. All right, now turn it around. Now do the other side. Fuck. Yeah. Why you doing both sides? Goddamn. Ain't it enough? Goddamn.
Because you might only have it in the left nostril. You never know.
That shit sounds stupid as fuck, nigga.
But shit, but then somebody say like they got tested and one nose was negative and then the other side it was positive.
How? They only did one nose each time?
Oh, I'm saying you go
I
one
just
place
seen
and then you go
somebody
somewhere else and they do it over there.
But you got to do it in both.
You gotta do it in both noses.
Oh, but that's what I'm saying. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. It's like one of the swabs.
You ain't got but one swab.
Yeah, you use the same swab for both sides.
You do like this, then you do like this.
Oh yeah. No, I thought I heard a story of somebody saying
But
that.
they got them fugazi.
Nah, it was. I want to say it was like
I know the
think it
story
was
of
like
a
an
guy
artist.
who went to go get tested, and he got tested, and they said he was clean, and he went to get tested again somewhere else the same day within 15 minutes, and one was positive and one was negative.
I heard that too.
Yeah.
But that's what
But
they
why
said.
would you do that? If you said I was negative from the first time, I'm not going to get checked out again the same day.
2 different jobs or something. Who knows?
Wow, that shit.
I mean, just want to be sure. Maybe he wanted it, so he had to go to work. Now you had to do all of that to go to the DR stacks. Now we all know that you done traveled all over the place. What's something else that done happened? The craziest shit that done happened to you out here in this world?
Hold on a second.
Hold on.
Hold on a second. The epicness of this.
This shit better be good.
Steady. Are you ready? Shit, we need that belly, goddamn. This shit is about to go on. This is epic.
Damn, another slight dick. Shout out DMX. Just because.
Hello.
Greatest story ever told.
Man, this slow down part, I visually can see it.
One of the greatest intros ever.
Ever. Shout out to Hype Williams. Hey, we got our own photographer on the team, though.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Here you go.
The fuck?
He said, what was that?
All right. So the craziest thing.
Yeah. You gotta take a sip.
I say Colombia, Medellin. Pablo's home.
Oh yeah, I already like the way I just going.
Oh,
Well,
you
first
did,
of all-
you did the house.
No, it wasn't open.
Okay.
First of all, should have hit your fat ass for not coming.
After this story, I don't.
Right, he supposed to came. Him in the greatest villain of all time, Jarvis. Shout out to Jarvis wherever you are on this earth.
I know, right?
God damn.
But yeah, so I went by myself, and so I got a driver, I got a whole little apartment.
That's how I roll. That's how I roll.
So hold on a second. So you land in Medellin, and you had a driver
Right.
from the airport. Okay,
That was a straight shot?
Yeah.
okay.
That's when we used to fly there.
from Atlanta to
Yeah.
Medellin. Okay.
So so he picks me up. He has a bottle ready already.
He had a sign out there say,
Yeah, it said 3 stacks.
okay. We gotta give him the visual. We gotta give him the visual, man.
So they picked me up. We like,
Hold on 1 second. This nigga had a sign that said 3 stacks.
right.
I know how that feels.
That's
Did you
hard
take the
shit.
picture? Because I know you supposed to take the pictures like,
Nah, I'm about used to it by now.
that's a slight flex, right?
So yeah, he
That's
picks me
wild.
up. He has a bottle of 1800 ready, sitting in the car. He was like,
You requested that?
yeah.
Of course. I know how this goes.
First of all, his name was Eduardo. That's the hardest name.
Shout out to my amigo.
So yeah, so he
Shout out
picks me
Eduardo.
up. We driving like through the countryside because it's like, I thought it was by some water at first, but it's clearly not. It's like in the middle, like how Atlanta is.
Right.
Yeah. So picks me up. We goes to the apartment. I had like a 4-bedroom with a rooftop.
Damn.
Right.
Yeah, you should hit his face.
So,
Right. Didn't even come.
so is Medellin in the mountains like Bogota?
It's like in the plain.
Okay. It's cold out there, y'all. We just need to let y'all know that.
No, not really.
When did you know?
I went in October and I could still wear shorts. I still wore shorts.
Well, I tell you about Bogota, boy. That shit in the mountains. That shit cold, boy.
So we get to the apartment. As soon as I step out, somebody just passed me. You want some cocaine? I'm like, whoa. Let me put my bags down. I'm like, I'm good.
That shit like water out there, Jack.
So,
water.
yeah, I ain't fucking with that. Had my nose burning. No. So we,
You need to go back to the DR and have that motherfucker digging your nose.
I ain't.
Man, he ain't get no candy, goddamn. No candy.
Right.
He tested positive for something else.
He's been having a great time.
Nose would have been red the whole goddamn weekend, boy.
Yeah, so it's like, man, about 10 o'clock. I go to the little corner store. I don't know what they call it. I don't know if it's a bodega too or not, but it's a little corner store.
Right.
What's a bodega?
Huh?
What's a bodega?
Oh, okay. So they had 40 ounces for 40 cents.
Shut up. Old English?
I don't know who it was. It wasn't English. That might have been cursive or something. I don't know. But
Oh, Espanol.
So time out. Before you go any further, let these folk know the money differential about how much balling you are now that you done got off this plane.
So I ain't want to spend that much money. I mean, it's just me myself. So I took like $200.
What they turn into though?
So when I went to exchange they gave me like $200 million. I was, bruh.
The fact is, he spend like $200 million, boy.
Right.
Damn.
And like it was taking me forever to spend this money.
Dang, so you was like Bruce's million.
Yeah, I was doing anything. I was doing anything.
The
bro.
equivalent, I think the equivalent was like some cents to $1. So that's how big of a jump that shit really is. And then
So you pulled out American money.
no, you can't bring American money into their country. You got to exchange it. They don't accept that shit.
But they'll take it though.
Right, I'm sure they would.
Yeah, but think about it though. The value of their money to you, of course they gonna take it.
I mean, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
It's $5 to you. That ain't $5 to them.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's
and
my point.
I get into why. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
$20 is nothing.
Right.
Right. So I go sit in the park. So I'm by the park. Everything goes down in the park, bro. It's like Central Park, but to them.
Right.
I'm talking about you can buy from sugar to a whole cow in that park. So
Tell me you bought a cow. You had $200 million, goddamn. You tell me you bought a cow just to walk around with you.
Sorry. How much is that cow?
Right. I think I want me one of those cows.
So I go sit in the park, and this is when Donald Trump was in office, like trying to be the president.
Oh, okay.
So I wore a Donald Trump shirt, and I just sat down in the park. And 3 white dudes came up to me, and fuck it, y'all speak English, I'm gonna just fuck with y'all.
Right.
So we go get something to eat. This is like I only ate in Colombia probably twice.
Right.
For the 4 days I was there, I ate twice. So we go get something to eat. It's
So this was a liquor trip.
no, I just wanted to go.
Oh, okay.
I really didn't know nothing about Colombia. And so we go get something to eat. And it was like a burger joint. The burgers look good too. Like so
From one of them cows you could have bought.
right. So I see it's sloppy. So I see everybody they need some little Reynolds wrap type shit to put the burger in for to catch all the extra sauce and shit.
Right.
So this is our first red flag. I asked the lady, the waitress. She comes back. She brings, but she picks my burger up with her bare hand and just put it in the little aluminum floor. I'm like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna eat it. I was like, man, that shit was good though. So we went to
Her hands dirty, but she had dirt all on these.
It's the fact that she did that. I guess
Right, I feel you.
they didn't give a fuck there.
Right, because I know my eyes would have been right on the man. Nigga, what the fuck? You been scratching your ass before you pick up my burger?
Now he accustomed to something different in America. That's all.
Right, I understand that.
So then we went to the bar.
So you still with the white guys?
Yes, we all go to the bar.
So all y'all had burgers?
Yeah.
Did she pick up their burgers? When they,
Right, everybody's burgers was touched.
That's what
She
you
rawed everybody's burgers. So then we go to the bar, and I'm just chilling. Like, I'm just sitting down, like, because I'm not about to do anything. I don't know what's going on, so I'm just chilling. They're up dancing with the Colombian girls.
Oh, shit. Now we getting somewhere.
Right. So I'm peeping it, and I'm like, why they looking at them like that? Like, why the dudes looking at them? Like, so they start getting to arguing. But
White
every
dudes
time,
and the Colombian dudes.
yeah, the white dudes and the Colombian dudes. These some green white dudes. I'm talking about
Gringos.
like
Gringos.
preppy, like tucked in collar shirts and shit. Like,
Why were they there?
I don't know.
White
Y'all had
boy.
that discussion?
White boys traveling the
He
world.
was just with them.
when you travel, you just don't act. You just assume like everybody's here for the same experience.
Right. So,
But
so y'all didn't talk at all while y'all was having these burgers?
no, we were just shooting the shit, but it wasn't no real talk. We weren't talking about shit. We were just talking about shit that's going on.
Right.
So every time they get into it with the Colombian dudes, like it's like a big nigga that just comes and like make sure I'm not doing anything.
Make sure you're not
right. Like he's checking for me. Like he's not worried about these white dudes.
Oh shit!
Oh, he know you was with them.
He know I came in with him,
but so he watching to make sure you don't join in.
Right. Like I'm not doing anything.
He to look out for the other guys.
Right.
Okay.
So
right.
then,
what you mean he to look out? Hold on.
He was like the enforcer, I guess. I don't know.
And he was like security in the club?
Nah, he wasn't no security. He was just with them. He was like the
Spanish,
biggest nigga.
They got the big Spanish dude on the black guy.
But he was with the white guys?
No, he was with the
Spanish guys.
The Colombians.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So
they felt threatened.
Right. So then that shit happens about 2-3 times.
We know this nigga gonna try and fuck. We ain't worried about the white boys.
Right. So the third time it happened, I'm talking to a Colombian. I got up now. I'm feeling it. I got up. Right. So I'm talking to one of the Colombian dudes.
What was you drinking?
It was a Red Bull and tequila.
Oh shit! All right.
So yellow. But so I'm talking to one of the Colombians, and he can speak a little bit of English, so I'm like telling them shit or whatever, and then they get to dancing again, and then it was like a little scuffle broke out, and the big nigga comes and restrains me again. Now, like I said, I was feeling it because the 18 of Red Bull.
So you weren't even doing shit.
No, so I pushed the shit out of him.
Right.
Like, bro, get the fuck off me, bro. Like, what you doing?
Right.
So, I guess one of the Colombian girl's boyfriends, he swung at the white dude. He hit him in the face. It was like slow motion. Like, I seen everything in slow motion. And soon as I pushed the big dude. The dude I was talking to had to be him. The dude I was talking to, I'm looking at this way, and he just rocks my shit, bro. I'm talking about, I thought he broke my jaw.
God damn, through the wire ass.
Right. I'm talking about that sobered me up so quick, bro.
Them wings fell right off that.
Right.
That motherfucker crash landed, goddamn.
So then this is it's a true story now. This is like Soulja Boy shit. So now I'm goddamn. So now I sobered up. I hit the dude that hit the white dude originally. I hit him. I swung on him. I hit him because he tried to swing on me, but he missed. So then he fell. Right. He fell. And then I kicked him in the face.
Boom, boom.
I got blood on my Jordan, so I ran in the bathroom real quick. I'm like, fuck this. Like, I ran in the bathroom real quick.
That nigga stopped and goddamn took an intermission for the shoe?
Right, yeah. So then matter of fact, it was the reverse one of these. So then I had I got the blood off my shoe. I see the security guard, the white dudes running the bathroom, security guards running the bathroom, chairs being thrown at them. I'm like, bro, they nose bleed. I'm like, what the fuck happened to y'all?
Bro, I'm trying to clean my shoes.
And then it was like, everything disappeared. Goes back outside, and nobody's there. So the bartenders started dapping me up. And like, the first drink I got over there was like a Corona with grenadine in it. Mm. So I'm sitting there looking. Nobody knows if a whole fight broke out. They on the balcony. Nobody knows, but the bartenders know.
Right.
So I see the whole club. Like, it's a lot of people in the club now. Everybody got Coronas and grenadine. And then the bartender just started dapping me up. Like, I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this?
So that's how they just say hello.
Right. I guess.
Your shit and you just say, you
so
got
then
Coronas and grenadine.
The club lets out, and it's like the police is out there with AKs, whatever, assault rifles, everything. The white dudes was like, yeah, man, I seen you hit that one dude. I'm like, what the fuck y'all was doing? Like, this ain't even my fight. Right, so then
they went back and got them handmade burgers. And came back.
So then he was like, well, there they go right there. I'm like, who? Because, nigga, at this point, every Colombian looks alike right now. So
no cap, they do.
He got out. He was like, no, they getting in the taxi. So the big dude, he gets out the taxi, and hands one of the white dudes, one of them Coronas and grenadines. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? Like type of fight party? Like, what's going
I
on?
bring you peace.
Right.
Like, it was confusing, bro. It was
like that. Like that's how you become friends. That's throwback shit. You shoot them, and then afterwards it's like, yeah. So like,
I respect you, black.
Right. I respect you. Here's a Corona.
All right, let's drink a beer.
Let's
Right.
split this 40.
right. So then I'm like, man,
You were
fuck
supposed to
this.
go
My
in there and
jaw
buy
hurt.
beer off the muscle, though. You ain't know it.
You said what?
You really was supposed to go in there and buy beer off the muscle. That let them know you come in peace.
Yeah.
That's how it was when I was hooping.
Street nigga shit.
Nigga, I'm in Colombia. Nigga,
Street
give me a
niggas.
Colombian bow tie, necktie, whatever that shit is. Nigga, I'm done, bro. I'm by myself in another city, not Atlanta, nigga. In another country.
No, all rules apply though, man. The streets is the streets, man. When you come into another country, you gotta move like you from there. Peace. I'm here for peace.
What Eddie Murphy said, I can tell by the way I walk, I ain't from here.
Right.
Nigga.
Let me get one.
Yeah, but I come in peace though. I come in peace is different though. I come in peace.
Yeah, when I tip you, that's gonna be the piece. Like, yeah, here's another.
All right, so my goddamn jaw is like killing me. So I go.
So he done So he done gave the white dude the Corona and grenadine.
Right.
You sitting there rubbing your shit.
Right. I'm ready to go home.
Did he
alone.
give you a Corona?
No.
Did anybody give you a Corona?
No. So I was like, well, I got a 20 on me. So I look, hey, one of the girls is out here. I was like, well, I'm gonna give me one of them. Like, what is $20? Like, she was like, because at first she was like 15, and I'm like, damn, that's cheap, bro. I was like, well, I just got this 20, fuck, you can have it. So it was cool, but I wouldn't do it again though. Well, so after that,
That nigga said so much without saying.
Right.
so we ended up. So all right. So the next
was
day,
some shit.
That was G right there.
the next day, I end up getting up with the flight attendants for my
Oh shit.
flight.
Oh
Like they saw me.
day.
Yeah, the next day they saw. I guess because I'm the only black dude there, so they noticed that was me.
With a fucked up jaw now. So you really sticking out.
Right. So we go to the strip club, and which was trash. But we caught a taxi or Uber or something like that. It was either or, and we get there. And how about I drop my phone? And I thought I lost it. Now I need to get back home now. I got to book a flight, so I dropped my phone in his car, and I go back. He done left. He goes back to the park, and we just happened to find him with y'all all right?
We listening.
Oh, we just happened to find him with the GPS on the flight attendant had. I don't know how he had this shit. It was some shit he just tapped in my shit and he found him.
What you mean?
But he found my phone.
Oh, find my friend?
Oh, okay.
Now, Buddy did it. Yeah, the flight attendant. So we go back.
Yeah.
They go get some
Did he put
girls.
your phone number in his phone?
Shit, nigga, I don't remember.
Yeah, it probably was the Find My Friend app. We all got them on our phones.
Yeah, so we go to go get some more girls. But now, like I said, I got this $2 million of money. Like, what am I gonna do with it? Like, so
So you was in the strip club. Did they let you make it rain in the strip club?
the strip club was so dead. Like, it was like one person there. We bought a bottle, but it tastes like fucking peppermints. Like, it was the nastiest liquor I ever had in my life.
They served it when you got a bottle served with some schnapps.
It sounds like it got a liqueur, yeah.
Right, I gave this nigga some peppermint schnapps with the damn with the sparkles on that motherfucker.
Man, what?
Worst shit I ever had in my life, right? So then we go back to my apartment with them, with the flight attendants. They got some girls. I got some girls from the same night.
Right.
Because I don't know who they thought I was, but they thought I was somebody. So,
The $20 man.
right.
Stacks.
You know what I'm saying?
So then we go back to the apartment again, and I was like, wow, this is what the one flight attendant dude. He was like, man, I gotta go get some money. I'm like, bro, don't worry about it. I got it. He like, nah, I gotta go get some money. I'm like, bro, I got it, bro. We good. I got this money. Like, I gotta do something with it.
Right.
So then, come to find out, this nigga's gay. The whole time, he didn't even fuck with. That was his excuse. And then the other flight attendant finally told me. I'm like, bro, why you even come out here?
What you mean? He's probably working.
No, he ain't had to come with. I mean, on that mission.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
So then we
Man, he was bored, man. He had to get out the house.
Nah, you was on the wrong mission, bro. You can see what type of party that was. No. But yeah, so it got wild. Very wild. But that was about it, man. I mean, other than that, I thought my jaw was broke the whole time and mad that these niggas didn't come.
Missed out on so much.
Right. I could have died.
From a broken jaw. Oh, they was really gonna come for your big ass as soon as they seen you.
Now look, to size it up, I really don't know if you could die if you could just look at your shoe and say, I got blood on it and walk away from a fight and go clean your shoe.
I wasn't.
He was in a whole brawl.
I wasn't mad. The whole time I was thinking about, I'm not really
Said, I
mad.
could have died. Clearly, you went to the bathroom to clean your shoes off. And you
Right.
The whole time I
I
wasn't.
fight, nigga. It's
I
like
wasn't angry the whole time.
that nigga hit like a little bitch. Oh, he got blood on my shoes. God damn.
Right, the whole time I was not angry. That was kind of weird. Like it was like fuck it.
Because you was a nigga rock your shit. Like you start seeing, you blacking out. You seeing red after that.
Yeah.
This nigga put down.
Fucked up my shoes, folks. What the fuck? Damn, I just bought these, man. Fuck. That nigga crazy, bro.
That's wild.
Shit.
A night at Medellin. You need to,
One night in Medellin.
a night at Medellin by Stacks.
I ain't never got to fighting out of town.
Yeah, let alone out of the country. Well, I'll take that back. Like, nah. That wasn't that bad. Like, it was years ago, man. When I was in college, I can remember I was playing ball in Iran, in Tehran, Iran. And so, like, before we went out there, like, they gave us, like, all of these do's and don'ts, like, you can't do in the country. You know, like certain, like, hand signals, like, you couldn't, of course, they told you couldn't touch the women. If they wanted pictures with you, just stand next to them. Don't put your arms around them. Don't do nothing. But the one thing that I was not, now keep in mind, I'm probably like 19, maybe. Like 18, 19, maybe. They said, thumbs up. The thumbs up is like the middle finger to them.
Where is this?
This is in Iran.
Oh, okay.
In Tehran, Iran. It's like thumbs up. It's like the middle finger. I was like, there's no way in the fuck a motherfucker's gonna get mad if you give him a thumbs up.
That's friendly, bro.
Bro, like this is like you can't. I don't even.
What can you do,
like,
bro?
Can you even frown or mean mug a motherfucker while you giving them the thumbs up? Can you be mad in doing that shit?
This is real, or
This is real.
they was shooting the shit, fucking with you.
No. This is real. This was like part of like the briefing they gave us, the team of us.
Mm-hmm.
This is part of the briefing. They said like these are the do's and don'ts while you're in this country.
Mm-hmm.
These are things you cannot do. You should not do them. So I can remember we was traveling from one city to another city. I can't remember where we was going. That was a trip within itself. But like they kind of like was promoting us. Like we're like college kids, but they was promoting us like we was NBA stars. So it was like when the bus pulled up, you see the big Americans like, oh yeah, they the NBA motherfuckers or whatever. So a crowd came around. I'm on the bus. And it was this one big dude, and I did it. I gave him the thumbs up.
Says it means up yours.
Right. And I
That
was
what it said for real?
Yeah.
Bruh, when I tell you, he was trying to do any and everything to get on that bus, bruh. He was pissed. Gave him the thumbs up. I ain't never seen no shit like that. And I was like, damn, that shit is for real. Like, you give a motherfucker thumbs up.
So your ass did it just to try it out.
Yeah.
That's my partner, boy. He's an asshole, boy. I just want to make sure that's what I heard.
Yeah.
He's an asshole,
Yeah,
boy.
that's right. Yeah. I was like, there's no way in the hell
He did
that
it
this nigga's gonna get mad at me
and
because
then he did it to the biggest guy out there. That
I looked
nigga's
right
a
in
real
his eyes like,
Yeah.
that motherfucker really tried to get up there and try to fall through like they had the police out there with the rifles and all of that shit. He was talking in Farsi or whatever, yelling at the bus.
So you got on the bus laughing too. Like
that shit was real. I was like, damn, they weren't playing.
you can't make this type of shit up. Yeah.
Yeah, man. And it was crazy, like, and then, so, like, coming back, so, like I said, I was playing ball at that time, so I got back to school, both my ankles were swollen from, like, from all the air travel or whatever. And then, like, my teammates was like, man, like, how are you walking with two sprained ankles? I was like, I did not sprain my ankles, bro. My shit was like straight up and down, bro. And I was out there running suicides with them and everything. They were just sitting there like, man, this motherfucker like an Iron Man. I'm like, bro, no, bro. Like, I didn't sprain my ankle. So about both them joints was like
swollen,
bro.
You was out there looking like your boy. What's the used to play with the Grizzlies?
Who?
What's his name? Zach Randolph.
damn it, man.
Got them Zebo ankles. Right.
Damn.
Right. Wow. That shit just crazy, man. Like when you I think that's good though. Like you need to have those experiences like when you travel abroad, cuz like when you bring it back to America, it's like, cause you just see, it's just so much going on here within itself. You know what I'm saying? And I think like when you have experiences like you go into Medellin and you know how the Colombians, how they act and how they move. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so when you come across that here, it's like you already kind of got like that, almost somewhat like a connection. Like you already got that respect. Like I know where you come from. You know what I'm saying? Like I know. You know, it's just like little nuances when you bring it back.
Man, I can remember my first time going to Costa Rica, San Jose, and a bunch of people would tell me about the Del Rey, and you gotta go, and so I found out it was like a whole house. So we go out there.
Like a whole house?
Man, let me. But check this out though. So, me and my man, we fly out there on a day trip, and we get off the bus, we get off the plane, we go outside, we get us a taxi, tell them where we're going, and unlike everybody else, when I travel out the country, I normally just go to the bank and get money. I don't be doing that converting and all that, cause it's day rate. So go to the bank, get you some money. So we got us a little money just to pay for the taxi, and then we went to the bank and got some money. And it's a little bit different over there. It's not pretty much too crazy. It's just that you just add a zero onto the extra of it. So like if it's $500, $500 like that, 5,000. Right. So you just add a zero onto it. So anywho, we start walking down the street, and it's downtown, the middle of San Jose, and they say take the corner, go down the street, and it's a whole strip. So we go down this strip. As we're walking out the bank, we look. It's a policeman across from us, a couple of policemen. To the right of him, it's a young man smoking goddamn dope. Like dead serious, like literally across from the police. He got them on cocaine.
Okay,
I mean,
there you
go. When I mean really rock though.
Oh, okay, there you go.
He tuned up. I was like,
cause my old man called weed dope.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you specifically. Yeah. I'm talking about he on this goddamn crack rock.
Right.
You know, that water. So I'm looking out like, oh, this what we into? So all right. And so to give you the setup is nice buildings, but it reminds you of a old school New York City, downtown San Jose. So we hit the corner, we go down. So it's like a bunch of brothels. It's a gang of them right beside each other. You go in and out, and the way they got it is you go up the steps, and these girls just line up, and you just pick them out. And so my man's like, boy, let's do it. He itching. I was like, nah, I'm good. I just seen the boy smoking dope downstairs. I don't want no parts of this shit right here, boy. I'm good. You feel me?
Right.
So I was like, nah, that ain't what I came here for. So I'm good. So he get his 5 minutes of pleasure. Goddamn, we come on out. Like, bro, you crazy as hell, boy. So we go back. We got a room. We hit the room. We never dropped our luggage yet. Now we dropping our luggage off. We find out where we supposed to go.
Damn, he had to have that. He ain't even got
Right.
He ain't put his back.
Boy, like coffee in the morning, boy. Like coffee in the morning, right?
My man didn't even do this right here. Hold on now.
Yeah, like coffee in the morning. So, man, we find out where the other spot is. We get us a taxi. We go down there, and we go in. Different setup. So this is like a big old club, upstairs, downstairs. And then they everywhere. They sitting down at the table. They at the bar. They upstairs. I'm talking about gorgeous women. This is not the same thing we was just in. This is
Ain't nobody outside hitting that rock.
Ain't no nigga. Hey nigga, it look like the girls hit the rock in the other one, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not what it is, bro. So shit, we looking around, and it's just like, man, he said, boy, we about to play. I said, yeah, boy.
Well, we already know he about it.
Yeah, boy, we about to play. So, man, I sit down with a young lady, man, and she's attractive, but she said, shit, you can hit all 3 holes. I was like, next.
Scared the shit out.
It's like, bro, she said that off the rip. I was just like, bro, what y'all wild as fuck, what? Yeah. Like, shit, it was an experience, though. I'm not going to go through all of that detail of that. But it was definitely an experience, man. I didn't like it, though.
Yeah.
Didn't? Nah, I ain't like that. I didn't like downtown Costa Rica. I'm ending to try Liberia. I didn't like San Jose, though.
You should go to j2o Beach.
Liberia?
No.
Costa Rica?
Yeah.
They both Costa Rica, I'm saying. In San Jose?
No.
j2o.
It's like a what?
It's
30, 40 minute drive.
Yeah, about 40. Yeah.
Okay.
It was that long?
Yeah, it was not just gas station.
Y'all flew in from San Jose?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we did. Forgot about that.
Okay. Say less.
So what? Downtown San Jose, like, what didn't you really like about it?
Shit, man. It was just like, it was really a drug infested area.
Oh, okay, got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like, it's so like when you get that thought of third world country, right?
Right.
That's what it felt like. See, y'all didn't get out and maneuver through there. If y'all had got out and maneuver through there, because I know when you got there, y'all saw the dirt roads and everything. Mm-hmm. But if y'all literally had got out and maneuvered through it and saw it, it's like, ugh, right. This is what I think third world is.
Oh, damn. Are we in Detroit?
Shit.
I done seen some third world shit in my day.
Yeah. So, you know, it's like the architecture is appealing, but it was just like everything else outside. Right. It's like, this is sketchy right here, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I didn't dig it.
Shit. Appreciate y'all sharing y'all story.
Nigga, you ain't got no story?
I don't, because we got out of time.
This bitch ass
It's
nigga.
all good.
That nigga goddamn.
How you say it, bro? I should hit your fat ass. I should hit your fat ass.